But anyway, oh, there's a person nodding over us. Yes, this is some fine asshole. No, you shouldn't get up yet. That would spoil my fun. Please stay there for a little longer so I can marvel at your stocky, thick figure. But anyway, you fell from a cliff, and I am nodding at your injuries because I'm very glad that you are within an inch of your life. But anyway, I don't think I'm too comfortable with the people that exist in this town. I need to get out of here quickly. I need to heal my injuries as fast as possible. But anyway, yeah, great quality as you can tell. I apologise that it is not great. Of course I said great quality sarcastically, in case you're very confused as to why I just kind of contradicted myself on that sentence. But yeah, I do apologise for the bad quality. There is not too much that I can do. I'm sure that if I did an emulated version of this game it would be better, but I do prefer physically playing on the PlayStation Portable. And I've never really understood the whole thing where you kind of like rub your nose in your sleep. I've never done this, at least not regularly. I mean, perhaps if I had an itchy nose randomly I would give it a bit of a rub, but I don't understand what the whole, rubbing of one's nose in one's sleep. I don't know where this originates from, and I don't know the purpose behind it and all of that stuff. But anyway, of course the weapon type that we have here is the starting weapon type, which is the sword and shield, but this does not necessarily mean that it is the worst weapon type that you can do in the game. Unfortunately, in these earlier on games, these earlier Monster Hunter games, the sword and shield is actually quite atrocious. It is a shame because when I picked up Monster Hunter 3 Try, which I picked up shortly after I got this game, well, not really shortly after, I had a big break playing this game, let's just say, because it gave me a hard time back when I first bought it. But anyway, yeah, when I did first properly get into the Monster Hunter series, which was through Monster Hunter 3 Try, I picked up the sword and shield and fell in love. Oh, and yeah, that's all I have to say. So, well, it's not all I have to say. I'm going to say more. Imagine that. No, I thought he was stopping. He's still talking. Someone stop him. No, I'm sorry. There's nothing you can do. You're going to have to exit out of the video. But anyway, yeah, in addition to that, I was very saddened by the fact that this weapon was so underpowered in this game when I returned to this game. Kind of along the same time that I was playing Monster Hunter 3 Try in around 2010. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, as you can tell, there are a lot of people that we need to talk to right now, and I'm not going to read all of their text because, that's a lot of goddamn text. Very easy to skip text in this game. It's bloody terrible to skip text in... oh, Jesus, I'm going into weapon craft and such. Very terrible to skip text in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. In fact, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate in general basically single-handedly ruined this series, which is really interesting. Probably not single-handedly ruined the series, because apparently they're getting rid of guild quests for Monster Hunter Cross, which is very good. I really do appreciate everything that Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate did for the Monster Hunter series, I think, except for guild quests. But, the guild quests did honestly spoil a lot. It was bad. That's all I'm going to say. And I say it like in past tense, as if the game is just no longer relevant anymore. It appears to still be one of the most popular games on the 3DS, but it's the fucking 3DS, so who cares? But anyway, yeah, I've probably just offended a lot of people and possibly lost a small portion of my fan base, i.e. 1 or 2 people. That is not to say that not many people play the 3DS, that is in fact to say that I don't have a very large fan base. So don't freak out, I'm not taking multiple shots at the, whatchamacallit, the 3DS fan base, because I do understand it is very dedicated, but please guys, when you do say things like 3DS Master Race, you must realise that it makes you look like you have a severe neurological disorder. But anyway, now what are we doing? Are we going on quests now? Is this what happening? Is this what happening? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I do know how to speak English. Okay, I went through that a little bit fast there, do excuse me. This here basically represents the different level quests that you do, and as you continue to go through the game, you are allowed to do higher level quests, and of course that means higher level monsters and all that, but if you want to basically dive headfirst into shit swamp, you can go into the offline guild hall and go and fight a fucking Rathalos if you would like to. I believe that the correct pronunciation for Rathalos is Rathalus, which is quite interesting. I don't understand how that works, but apparently that is the correct pronunciation, as I have heard from particular Monster Hunter enthusiasts. And they are not the Monster Hunter podcast people. I mean, they're enthusiastic about the series, but in terms of monster pronunciation, they are not the best. But anyway, what? Okay, whoa, shite on a bike. Okay, so as you can see, we have access to up to level 3 quests, and I believe level 2 is where it's at in terms of fighting crazy monsters. So we've got the Plesioth, we've got the Blangonga. This is like full-on spoilers, everyone. I'm so sorry. I think... What have we got? No Rathalos? I thought... Or maybe Raytheon. No Raytheon. I'm pretty sure that the Raytheon was in these first 3 quests. Whatever, maybe my memory is atrocious, I apologise. But anyway, we're not going to be doing guild quests for now. What we are going to be doing, though, is doing some herb collecting, which is terrible. It's actually really bad, and I don't enjoy it at all. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to go and collect some... Well, not collect, but buy. Is that a little bit too pressuring on my funds? Not really. I can go and spend some money on potions, and I'll buy perhaps 5 whetstones, and I'm not going to bother with these. Oh, I might get some hot drink. No, that's too expensive. Iron pickaxe. Let's get some iron pickaxes and go for some mining fun. No, that sentence didn't make sense, in case you didn't already notice. Oh, I almost belched. Anyway, rumblefish. No, we don't want fishes. Fishes, you fishy folk. Anyway, I don't know what I'm on about. Let's go and do some herb things, herb gathering. I'm not really explaining this too well. This herb gathering quest has a lot of, what should I say, memory. It has a lot of memories attached to it, because this quest annihilated me when I first got into this series, because I didn't really, as I said, this was the first Monster Hunter game that I played, and it was, it was not a fun experience. This is a very difficult game to sort of get into. It's rather stressing. It is not helpful. It does not give you a hand, shall I say. It does not, have sympathy for you and your troubles. It makes you learn how it works in a very brutal manner. And, of course, the brutality in the way in which it teaches, yes, in how it teaches you how to do things, yeah, well, you'll see it soon. One of the major problems that this game has, and all the previous games before this one, is that it doesn't give you any prompts to do anything. As in, when you get to a gathering spot, you don't know it's a gathering spot unless you physically look at it and go, oh, that's a gathering spot. Because otherwise, it just doesn't give you a prompt. Same thing with mining. That was a big deal when they did that in Monster Hunter 3 Try. In fact, I was rather worried about going and playing Monster Hunter 3 Try as a result of, the difficulties that this game has, and or the game series that I assumed at that time had. And when I saw prompts, I was shitting my pants. I was like, holy shit, this is the best thing I've ever seen ever. And that eventually led me to really have a great time. And of course, in addition to that, Monster Hunter 3 Try had, also what I'm doing here is drinking a hot drink because it is hot. No, that's not how that works. Interestingly enough, drinking a hot drink does help you if it's cold. So, what am I doing? No, I need to equip pickaxe here because I can't do these things easily anymore. I can't just press the circle button. But anyway, yeah, I was about to talk about how, drinking hot drinks in the desert does actually help you, because, it allows you to sweat and it actually cools you down. It's a weird thing. Anyway, once again, that's a little example of me going to explain things and then just losing the urge and the interest to explain what it is that I'm explaining as I'm going along and explaining it. Now anyway, yeah, don't freak out. I believe that my memory of this quest isn't crap enough that I'll be able to forget where to actually collect these herbs. I'm pretty sure that there are some in this area. Alrighty, there are a few things hanging around here, so we can just press the circle button here and collect mountain herbs. I believe we need about 10. Look at quest info here. No, we only need 5. Okay, so we're almost halfway done. We are more than halfway done. We are basically there. Was that 5, or am I retarded? Let's have a look. 5 mountain herbs. We require 5 mountain herbs. We are done here, ladies and gentlemen. That was the easiest frickin' quest that I've ever done. In my previous experiences through going through this quest, I was having some problems actually being able to collect mountain herbs from those various different gathering points, but it seems this time around the game is being quite friendly to me. So that was the last of my pickaxes there, which is quite alright. Oh wait, did we? No, there weren't any pickaxes. No, there were no pickaxes in the quest box. The quest box being, you know, the little box at the beginning of the quest where you get all your quest items from. And yeah, there were no pickaxes there. So unfortunately, we only had the 2 that I bought previously. So anyway, I'm going to demonstrate attacking and killing innocent monsters now, because this is going to be great fun. Oh my god, I'm already losing it. I was basically using an invisible analog stick that ordinarily would be on my 3DS, my new 3DS XL. New as in the new, like, line, the new you know what, that is the worst thing that has ever been thought of by any game company, to just, like, call the new 3DS, or the new anything that you have, just the new one, like, just new 3DS XL. Like, yeah, right, how about you come up with a fucking interesting word, or an interesting idea, or an interesting title to go along with this new little analog stick that you've got, the fucking analog stick that should have always been on your useless fucking system. But anyway, I apologise for that. Okay, so we just delivered Popo Tongues there in addition to that. Popo Tongues are account items, as they are called. Essentially that means they cannot leave the quest with you when you go back into the village. However, they are converted into funds at the end of the quest, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, I've been tripping on my words this whole time. I don't know why. I think it's because this is such a weird new situation for me. It's kind of challenging my my brain, because I'm so used to just looking at my PSP when I play this game, but I'm looking at the television? Very strange, very odd. We've got some honey here. Honey is very important, and you'll see why one day. Anyway, we've got some current money, because it is money that we currently have, so therefore it is current money. That is how that works. We do want to save to the memory stick duo. I haven't actually used a memory stick mono. I don't know what that would mean. I think it means you have half the memory, I guess. I've never tried it. I've never tried the memory stick trio, but it could be good. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe I'm making an ass of myself, and the memory stick mono and trio do exist. I don't know, I could be wrong about this, but anyway, So funnily enough, I've actually been recording for about 35 minutes, and I've only done 1 mountain herb quest, so yeah, this woman here sells you cats, because, you know, she kind of goes around selling you cats. I'm glad they're not humans, because that would be against the law. Now, T-Tiger here, Holly, Blake, Mika, Rock, Origami, yes, it is the white-haired girl from Data Live. Holly, I don't know, what... Holy shit. Food specialty skills, ultra lucky cat. You know what that means? We're getting Holly, everyone. I'm buying my cats left, right, and centre. In case you didn't know, I actually collect shaved cats. If you would ever want to buy something from me, essentially you need to pay up in shaved cats. Basically, 1 shaved cat equals about $6, so yeah, my shaved cats do come in many amounts. So yeah, sorry that was rather strange what I just said there, but that's just an interesting fun trivia fact for you regarding me and my personal life. I collect shaved cats. Not shaved cats, but shaved, you know, because there is a D at the end, basically signifying that the cats have been shaved. You know, not the verb shave. Shave cats, you know, they don't shave you. They are shaved because they have been shaved, and that is the that is the past tense verb. They have been shaved. I'm teaching you English skills, which apparently I need because I can't talk on camera, apparently. Today, in particular. Of course, I do have my occasional slip-ups, but today, unfortunately, I am basically doing frontward somersaults with my tongue when I'm trying to talk. But anyway, let's go and have a look at the weapon creation. Yeah, cool. So in this game, you essentially need to press the select button to go and bring this thing up. What is it in the other games? I can't even remember. Yeah, we've got these various different weapons. Don't use the longsword in this game. It is shit. It's not shit, actually. It's just I don't really like it, because I'm used to having the combo that was introduced in Monster Hunter Tri. But, I don't think I'm going to use a hunting horn in this game. I don't know what I'm doing, everyone. I think I need to stop playing for now. I think I need to stop recording, specifically. I don't know how many parts. I think this is probably going to be 2 parts. I'm not going to have one really long bloody part. I don't need to do that. I'll just, I guess, split this up into 2 videos somehow. I'm not sure how that's going to work. But anyway, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know if I mentioned it, I don't think I did, but unfortunately I am going to have to cancel my Skyrim Let's Play, because I remember in my update video live, I actually checked my hard drive to see if I did have the files from Skyrim, and I thought that I did, but in actuality, those were the files that I did on my previous Skyrim Let's Play that occurred this year, which unfortunately never did get uploaded, and unfortunately that is not the playthrough that I uploaded previously. And so therefore that means I did have the original files for the current playthrough of Skyrim on the documents folder that I deleted. So that basically means that Skyrim is also getting deleted, and that is not deleted, sorry, it's getting put on hold, or cancelled I should say. Perhaps put on hold, I might get back to it one day. But yeah, and that's basically why I'm initiating a new Let's Play now. So I've done a huge turnaround. I've put Twilight Princess on hold because of the controller. I've put Demon Souls and Skyrim on hold because of my lost files. I'm going to be uploading Dark Souls again now, of course. I'm currently recording this on the 28th of September, so that's some interesting information for you, in case you are wondering, and I happen to upload this like 3 months from now for some weird bloody reason, I don't know. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. This is going to be a rather slow Let's Play, I would say. I'm probably going to be doing this Let's Play for the next 5 years or something. I'm not even joking. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you later.